What's up, everybody? It's your host of the Morning Beer Podcast, Devrell Davis. I'm doing a real quick video. News had just came out. I think TMZ reported it. And we all know they're not the most reliable source, but for some reason, they come up with a lot of things prior to other people. And there's other news outlets that reported this. I actually seen this in Yahoo Sports. So I'm gonna go with what Yahoo Sports is kicking out to me, and from, if you're a person that follows Yahoo Sports also, you've probably seen that the big news in baseball right now, besides the sticky stuff on pitchers' hands, is that one of the pioneers of sticky stuff on your hands, Trevor Bauer, is now being investigated for sexual abuse. If you could even say that, I'm not sure if you can even say that on YouTube or whatever, for domestic violence, I guess, DV. This overly sensitive YouTube and world, you got to be careful what you say and how you say things, because you got to play in land of make believe. But that's a whole nother video and a whole nother story. But apparently he had a situation, and I don't mean to make it more than what it is if it isn't that. So I apologize for saying what I said a few seconds ago. He has something where TMZ or Yahoo Sports reported that it's more so like the person put a restraining order against him, the person that he had an encounter with, and supposedly from what Yahoo Sports said, it was 2 encounters that he had, and after that, and it happened in LA or California, wherever in California, she decided to put this ban on him so she can't see him no more. Now, I don't know how things work. I know domestic violence or DV in certain places like New York and stuff like that. I'm from New York. You would have to be a domestic partner or something like that in order to get that happening with the courts and stuff like that. So anyway, not trying to make it seem more than what it is. I'm trying to spit facts to you, and might slip of the tongue or whatever. It might be sound a little bit more harsh than what it is, but I'm not even trying to downplay it if it is that. What I'm trying to say is that he's been under investigation for potentially a situation that he had with an encounter he had with a female. And apparently he already spoke on it from what TMZ or Yahoo Sports is claiming, and he said it was just an encounter with somebody that he met online and he had rough sex with. So, that could be taken in many different ways. Maybe she decided to pretty much, see that he has this amount of money and try to get the bag. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? That's usually how we view things when an athlete or whatever get into a situation with somebody else where it's considered, that. So let's just, for his sake, I'm not the biggest Trevor Bauer fan in the world. I'm actually a huge Nets fan, and of course he trolled us throughout the off season and made us believe that he was going to sign with us and then sign with LA. I'm super happy we didn't sign him now because of all the stuff that comes with having Trevor Bauer on your team and all the controversy and everything, and all the supposed headaches that you get with having this clown, in my opinion, on your team. And I'm not saying that because of the instance with the female. I'm saying that because of how he acts in general and what I see from him and the way he plays the game. I'm not really a huge fan of that, and I'm just a huge fan of winning baseball and winning games and stuff like that. So if he brought that to the table, yes, I would have been happy. But he's not. So anybody that's not a Met, I don't like. Period. It's just that simple. So I hope he comes back to Citi Field and we pretty much at least line him up for 5 runs or better, and shut that clown up. But anyway, in his case, hopefully it's not as bad as it was made to sound by TMZ and Yahoo. You know how TMZ is. I'm not a big fan of them either. I don't really mess with that type of stuff. I'm not really into all that chaos that they like to bring to the table or whatever. Doesn't do nothing for me. I'm not with that gossip stuff, but I am dropping the video to let you know that Trevor Bauer is under investigation for potentially having a situation with a female that didn't go the way that it should have went, and maybe she's trying to get the bag, or maybe he did do. Who knows? We don't know. We wasn't there. It's between those two, and eventually we'll find out the rest. But Major League Baseball is investigating right now, and I think I'm not sure if the LAPD is involved in that yet. I'm not really sure how thick it has become, but stay tuned, and if I have more information, I'll definitely put the video out there and let you know. I'm your host of the Morning Beer Podcast, Trevor Davis. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me. I'll have a lot more videos coming up in the future. I've been away for a little bit. I've just been chilling and doing other things, going through other situations with the career, but I'm still here in the hotel, and I'm still drinking that morning beer to, do my thing. So I'm your host, Trevor Davis. Peace.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.